Hello there and welcome back to Middle-earth, where today we will hopefully begin the offensive against Mordor. However, before we do that, a number of things. Number one, let's tell these guys to colonize again, because it does seem to reset every time you load a save. These guys haven't colonized a single bit, have they? Why are you in minus gold again? You must be in a ton of debt or something. Here, let me help you out again, I guess. I'll give you... Here, I'll give you a little bit of gold. There's loads to go around. Right, hopefully that should mean you're out of debt. I mean, you guys were colonizing, so I think you're fine. Also, out of interest, how much money is Key earning nowadays? They're almost at 4 million gold, man. Can I have a small bill of that, please? I love how I'm begging for gold when I'm sat on 15,000. Suddenly, it doesn't feel like that much when you look at the likes of Key. Anyway, right. Before we go to war, we do have some more building to do, so let's go ahead and unpause there. And of course, as I've mentioned before, I am about one video behind with comments and whatnot, so... in fact, as I'm recording this, I think the last episode should be going live in about 20 minutes time. Anyway, so what are we building over here? Am I happy with everything that's been built there? I think so. Same as down there. That's all looking fine. I think we're just on the process now of actually building men-at-arms buildings, aren't we? Yeah, see, we've got the skirmisher barracks getting built up there. Over here, we have the siege workshop, but let's build up the ale house, because we need to make sure we don't get any more peasant revolts. Speaking of peasant revolts, this was the culprit, and popular opinion is actually looking fairly good. Control is still going up, because we had to deal with that revolt. Over here, yep, I'm happy with the buildings that we've selected. So yeah, very soon, I imagine within the next 15 minutes or so, we can begin declaring our wars against Mordor. For that, I will be slowing down. Hopefully, I've learned my lessons from the last time I got ambushed in the forests. But for my plans for the war, I want to come down. I want to go through the lands down to Rohan, kind of restore all of this or liberate all of this, and then also bring the White Mountains under our wing as well. We're creating the ultimate Dwarven Empire here. Which would be cool. Here, let's upgrade the pike barracks as well. Mordor does heavily outnumber us still. Do we have any men-at-arms here? We don't. Okay. So in that case, let's get a craft guilds. I think that's a good plan. But yeah, hopefully you guys have had a lovely week. Actually, no, this is going up on the weekend. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Yes, it's hard to keep track of things. I'm trying to get a bit organized with my recording now. I'm in a much better swing of things. My insomnia still sucks, but I am getting up at 8 AM every day now. So that's an improvement. And the vitamins and stuff are really helping. Right, Hall of 1,000 Pillars. Let's see. We have Longbeard Axemen, so what I want to build over here is the Heavy Infantry Barracks. Let's get that one going. Over here, we can upgrade the arms storage. Actually, no, let's go for the ale houses first, just to make sure everything's good. This also has the chariot archers, so let's just upgrade the base men-at-arms building there. But as you can see, things are developing rather quickly now. I mean, we're up to 20,000 gold. We're also making gold faster than we can spend it, which is a very good position to be in, if I don't mind saying so. Right, we might not even need to... I mean, I'm going to keep on upgrading the ale houses because I can. Right, you guys are upgrading too, so let's get on to that. Upgrade all of this. It's just constant building, essentially. I mean, you guys know what to expect if you're still watching. Oh, the game has frozen for quite a few seconds there, but luckily we have returned. That's also worrying me a bit as well. It does seem to be freezing more and more often. I mean, we're only 381 years in. But I think there are weird things going on anyway. with maybe I'm using mismatched mod versions or something, because we've had a few little bugs here and there. But so far, it's holding up strong. It is holding up strong. The game did crash when I exited last time, but, you know, that's... it's fine. As long as it crashes when I exit and when I'm not playing, I don't mind. Right, what have we got going on over here? The ale houses, yes. Let's upgrade you. Yeah, we'll upgrade everything in here. That's all looking like I planned it. Same as over there. Let's keep the buildings flowing. The gold is going up. It's an amazing feeling. Let's get you going. Yep, that's fine. The Throne of Erebor, we'll keep building you up as well. Did we... yeah, we founded... everything was turned into a delving, wasn't it? Let's see. We're trained for a tournament. How old am I at the moment? 219, so... We've got roughly about 3 decades to at least start the plans that I want to do. Here, let's get vassal levy contribution plus 20%. More dwarven levies is nice. In the West Hall, we'll upgrade the skirmisher barracks again. Yeah, over here, we'll upgrade you. What do we got going on over here? Just general gold stuff, isn't it? Because... we don't have men-at-arms stationed in that direction. We'll upgrade you as well. Do I want this, though? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Because we do actually have crossbowmen here. So we want the arms storage, 100%. So let's do that. No men-at-arms there. It's a bit hard to remember what's going on where. Right, so over here, yeah, we have our halberdiers, which we are building up. Okay, that's fine. But it's oddly satisfying. And the gold is still flowing. 23,000. We could probably hire all of the mercenaries as well if we absolutely need to. What's this? Should we secure some trade deals? Another 1,500 gold. I wish when you send a gift of gold, you could type in a custom amount, because I would happily be sending thousands to my vassals right now, so that they can also build up. I think that would be very cool. Here, let's keep all of this flowing as well. Gold Deeps is also being upgraded. But it's almost a little bit sad. I'm excited for the final showdown with Mordor, but at the same time, I've really been enjoying this. Yeah, right. My next Dwarven playthrough, I need to do another one. I'm not fulfilled. I'm not fulfilled. Oh, I am fulfilled, but I love Dwarven playthroughs too much. Right here. Excuse the yapping. It's because I'm constantly building. Trying to fill the void in between. Right, let's get you going. Oh, gold deeps is... I mean, look at the gold. We're going to hit 1,000 gold income very soon as well. Here, let's get the mushrooms growing as well. That's good enough for me. The Mines of Caradras. Let's upgrade you too. I mean, we're up to 27,000. The gold is flowing, I tell ya. Right, upgrade you guys. Yep, we'll get that going. We'll get that going. But I think we're already very close to maxing out all of the men-at-arms buildings. Once that's done, we will take a look at our... We'll take a look at our military stats, our men-at-arms stats, and then I think it will be time to begin the wars. There we go. We're also building up the Throne of Erebor at the same time in the background as well. But I'm not going to wait to finish that to begin our wars, because we're going to have a lot to do. 900 gold? Sure. I'll take that. Even with nearly 30,000 in the bank, I'm still picking all of the gold options. So we got Longbeard crossbowmen in here. So give me the archer barracks. We can increase their stats then. Yeah, let's get that upgraded. Well, we'll get you upgraded as well. This is actually almost maxed out. So we are getting to the point where we are getting more maxed out holdings now. Here, let's hold a mystical communion. What's this? I would be happy to share. Welcome, welcome. I did invite him to the next one, and he has shown up, which is rather nice. Right, there's another few seconds lag there. Hold on, game. I believe in you. Should we get the rudimentary tunnels? I think so, because it will buff the income from the mines. Not that we really need income right now, but it's very quickly. We were at the point where we were kind of breaking even with the spending, and very quickly it's gone way beyond that, hasn't it? It's a rather pleasant experience. Right, get you upgrading, the great mines. So that will be the pike barracks maxed out very soon. So we are getting to the point now where our men-at-arms are getting maxed out, which is nice. We could... the throne of Erebor, we have some siege equipment in there, so they won't be getting some buffs for a little bit. But that's fine, that's fine. We have so much siege equipment, we don't need to absolutely max them out. The sieges are probably going to be extremely quick, one would imagine. Here, let's get you upgrading. All of 1,000 pillars, we'll upgrade you as well. Oh man, this is fun. Oh, an adventurer conquest. Okay, right. Rally the troops, lads. These orcs, they never seem to learn their lesson, do they? Do I have my rally point here? Wait, did I move it? There we go. Why did a green flag pop up then? Did I misclick? I might have. And then, where are you invading? Over here. Okay. I don't see another army popping up yet, so... We should be fine here. And there we go. They've already been dealt with. I don't know why they keep trying to invade us. We're that powerful at this point that it's actually kind of hopeless for them. Okay, central halls. Let's get the siege workshops upgraded. There we go. I'm liking that. This will be... I think that's maxed out. Unless there's one more level after that. Could be possible. The West Hall. Here we go. Let's get you upgraded. But we're getting very close. It's not taking that long at all, really. I mean, we're only, what, 12 minutes in? And we're maxing out some of them already. What's in here? Yeah, we'll just upgrade this. That's fine. What do you give? Ah, prestige fort level. Okay. Obviously, these will take a little bit because they're only delving level 2, but they don't have men-at-arms in them, so I don't mind setting off for war before that's done. Right, the mines of Caradras have been maximized. We cannot upgrade them anymore. What do we get? We're getting 56 gold from here. Do we have any men-at-arms in here? We don't have any men-at-arms in there. Okay. So we can't see what buffs we're getting for that here. Go back to speed 5. Right. The ale houses are also almost maxed out at the throne of Erebor, which would be nice. Gold deeps is upgraded. Let's keep on top of that. It's going to get a little bit confusing now because some are going to be completed and others won't be. It's fine, it's fine. Thanks for the poem, my friend. I can see that's truly heartfelt. Hold on a minute. Where did we get up to? Right, there we go. The great mines are not complete yet, so let's keep upgrading those. The pike barracks are, though. Lovely stuff. Upgrade the mushrooms. We're gonna get to 1,000 gold income very soon. Oh. Here, we'll upgrade that as well. Wait. The mines are... Okay, it's the great mines that also need completing. Okay. Right, there we go. That's the final skirmisher barrack upgrade. Things are going quite well so far. Yeah, we just need to upgrade those two, and then that's complete. Right, Throne of Erebor, the final ale house upgrade. So public order should never be a problem again in the Lonely Mountain. The control should be increasing as well. 65 gold. Yeah, sure. I don't need it. I mean, I could have kept it and dismantled it for more, but honestly, you know, does 100 gold matter at this point? The dwarven greed within me says yes, but I really don't think it matters that much, does it? No. Right. What's going on in here? You want to go on an adventure? I mean, we could sponsor some of those, but I'm preparing for war right now. So maybe a little bit later on, okay? We can sponsor another wave of those. Right. A few buildings finishing at the same time. Let's upgrade the heavy infantry barracks. We can upgrade this. Things are going good. We're 967 gold. I was about to say 63. I mean, it's going up constantly. It's non-stop. I love it. We are. I think we will hit 1,000 gold by the time we finish all of these buildings, which is rather wonderful. Right, another stewardship perk. Monthly tyranny goes down. Sure. I'm not very tyrannical, but, you know, in case we have to do something, I guess it helps out. What? Oh. I said that it might be simple unless something unexpected happens. And the unexpected has now happened. Círdan has declared war on us once more. I don't think we can let this... You know, once I will maybe forgive, but twice. That is not forgivable. Also, we did pass 1,000 gold right here. Let's do... We'll do one more wave of buildings, and then we won't build again until the war is over, so we can focus on the war itself. Is this for the same territories as last time? I think it is, yes. That does not belong to you. No, that never belongs to you. Never. Right. I am going to call on house members. Oh, we have less allies now, though, because everyone's my vassal now. Maybe they'll also rise up. I'm not too sure. Right. I'm going to raise the entire army. And I am going to lead them. We might have to get revenge here as well. We may just have to. My nephews, my cousins, they're joining the war as well. I cannot believe what we are witnessing right now. Is there... Okay, there's about 12,000 supply over here, 17,000. There's some very good supply over in this area. If we do need to make a supply stop at some point. Yeah, we still got 3 weeks to raise the rest of the army here. Oh, they're attacking us already. Right, well, I mean, we are in the mountains, so if you attack me here, I don't think that's going to go very well for you. Círdan has gone on an absolute suicide mission there. Oh, man, this battle report is going to be very interesting. Hold on a minute. Let's take a look at that battle in more detail. We lost 5,500 dwarfs. Ooh, that's quite a lot, actually. We killed 14,000 elves here. Let's take a look at this. The Drake Wars got 4,100 kills and didn't lose a single dwarf among their ranks. That is absolute insanity. How did my champions do? 774 kills between 21 of them. Is also extremely good. Right. Here, we're going on the offensive now. We should be able to siege very quickly, I was going to say. I think that's because of our siege engines and also our absolutely huge numbers. I think I'm going to continue doom stacking and we'll just mass siege because honestly, with how quick this is, I think we can end the war extremely fast here without having to worry about supply. Oh, look at that. It's absolutely marvelous. We're getting so much loot as well. Incredible stuff. Here, let's groom my beard mid-siege. Apparently, the more chaotic my scenery is, the better I can groom my beard, which is kind of funny. Right, here we go. Let's continue the sieges. We're at 77% war score. I think this is a good sign of what's to come. Right, oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Elves have been spotted in the mountains. We cannot let that stand. Here, let's go on the offensive. We should get defensive bonuses here as well. This should be another relatively easy battle twin. Oh, my allies are struggling in the background here. Can I help them? Wait, where are you? Wait, did I lose? Wait, no, surely that's a bug. No, I did not lose that. What? Hold on a minute. There's no way I lost that, right? I still have 60,000. Oh. No. There's no way. Did I really lose that? Was I wasn't keeping an eye on the balance of power. I don't understand how we would lose that one. That makes no sense to me at all. What? Okay, right, let's go north. I'm very confused about that. Were we not getting defensive bonuses? Right, I mean, we're in subterranean now, so if they want to fight me here, 100% we would win that. They've got absolutely no chance there. Supply is still looking very good despite me doom stacking here. That's fine, that's fine. Right, oh, that was an insta-siege here. Let me take this back as well. I'm very interested as to what happened there. I don't quite understand it. They're going north to fight my allies. Hey, you guys distract them. I'm going to get the final few sieges, okay? Because my brain is terribly confused after that. There we go. Right, we've won the war. We can enforce the demands. We get 13,000 gold because of that as well. Plus all of the... Wait, can we sneak one more siege? No. 13,000 gold. Okay. I am very curious how we lost that battle. When it comes to fighting Mordor, I'm going to go on 3 times speed. For sure. Right. At some point, we are going to... Already considering a proposal. Oh, this stuff. Okay, there we go. I can declare war to bring them under tribute. And you know what? After their crimes against us, their aggressions, I feel like I'm inclined to. Here, let's do another wave of building before we start this war as well. I think it's time to bring the elves under tribute. This transgression against us cannot be forgiven. They must pay for this. Now, I assume if I bring them under tribute, they have to pay me... They have to pay me, right? A tributary is a ruler who has reached an agreement with another ruler, the suzerain. The tributary provides a periodic tribute in the form of herd, taxes, or prestige. Yes, yes, yes. Depending on their type, and in exchange gains a truce with the suzerain. Tributaries are a looser form of subject that cannot join factions, but can break free if their requirements aren't met. If the suzerain is no longer landed nor migrating, the tributaries will break free after a short amount of time. Okay. It's time to bring them under tribute. This transgression has gone way too far. Their capital is down here. It's just easier for me to get down there, though, isn't it? Because if they raise the armies there, they're going to attack here. I mean, I could raise my armies here, and then... Oh, no. Wait, hold on a minute. We could just raise the armies there, and then attack the capital this way. Yes, right. I'm going to raise the entire army. I will be leading again. We have 300 supplies, and we're going on the offensive. I will call on house members, and on allies as well. It is time for the elves to pay for their crimes against us. I thought that we had good relations, but alas, the friction has grown to the point where I don't know if we can consider ourselves equals anymore. We need to establish who is in charge. And who holds the power in this relationship now? And it will not be dwarves bowing to elves, I tell you. I will not allow it under my rule. Right, if we go straight for the capital, we might even get a lucky prisoner. Which would be nice. Holy crap, that siege was instantaneous. Was that a one-day siege? I think so. Even this, 19 fort level, you know, 2-week siege. Boom, done. Very pleasant. I think from here... Yeah, see, they have gone to the mountain, which is kind of what I feared. I mean, I can out-siege them if we want to turn this into a war of sieges. I out-siege them terribly quickly. The only problem I have is I don't want them to ruin the control. Well, it's already too late, because they're going to siege that. I mean, I'm working my way up there. I had to go this way anyway, didn't I? I mean, 70 odd % here. My allies are uniting with me too. Here, let me help you with that siege. They are coming south to fight. Hey, distract them, distract them. We can win the war. If you distract them for just a week. There we go. Enforce for demands, quick. So we get a tributary contract. Starts with high taxes. 15% taxes. Low prestige is fine. If attacked, the tributary can use the call to war interaction. Yeah, that's fine. No tributary war support. They don't support me, though. Oh, if I can change this. That could be very cool. Right. Enforce for demands. So be it. Well, see, I haven't had a tributary before. Not a proper tributary. I've always been the protector. Or had protectorates, but never proper tributaries, I don't think. So this will be interesting to take a look at. Not right now. I'm busy. Pay a ransom. Yeah, I'll accept the ransom. Okay. Look at that. Oh, it looks nice. Okay, right. The elves. Kierden. Let me have a look at our contract. Impose contract change. Tributary war support. Not your blood brother, nor an obedient tributary with a suzerain guarantee. So, what's obedience? In the Magic realms, obedience determines the loyalty of a character to their liege, suzerain, or owner of their court. Characters can only be obedient to one ruler at a time. Obedient characters are less likely to participate in hostile schemes, join wars, or join factions against their liege. They will always support their liege's preferences during succession and won't press their claims on them. Non-obedient tributaries may try to break free. When a character's score surpasses the obedience threshold, they become obedient. Where do I see that? The obedience threshold is the score the characters need to achieve in order to be considered obedient. The threshold is affected by a series of factors, close family, overlord, blah blah blah. This is a nomadic thing. I haven't really played nomadic, so I don't know what it is. Nomadic rulers can use the desperate times decision to make everyone obedient. Ooh, okay. Also, there's an impose obedience intent during a hunt. I can demand obedience character interactions if I haven't high enough dread. Okay. Right. So where would that be? Personal? No. Hostile? No. Well, I don't see demand obedience, so I don't think it's here. Right. That's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, what? You want... No, let's... I'm not doing that. Right. What were we doing? We were building a lot. That's not the war that I intended to declare, but Kierden forced my hand there. So I will not accept responsibility for that conflict. I will, however, accept your taxes. Thank you very much. You thought you could openly declare aggression against the dwarfs of the mountains and get away with it? That disgusts me. In fact, I'm now thinking about bringing all of the elves under tributary. To be fair, though, Elrond, not Galadriel, Finrod, and Thranduil. I should not let the transgressions of Círdan sour my relations with them. I'm not gonna do that. So far, these guys have been very nice and very kind. They have not caused any issues or gone against us directly, so we don't have to do it. Someone's plotting against me, right? Oh, it's a seduction. I don't think that one is Círdan. At least I hope not. Right, except imagine this was all just a lover's quarrel misunderstanding. Oh man, I can see the fan fiction being written already. Pay a ransom. Yeah, Manklor, hello there. Well, sure. It's nice to see that you're still in the game, actually. What's going on here? I got a new court artifact, hey? Right, I don't want that. Sure, I could dismantle it, but honestly, we got 69,000 gold, guys. I really don't think these little amounts of gold matter so much. Okay, pay a ransom. Yeah, that's fine. So are we now at a point where we should just start declaring against Mordor? I know I haven't built all of the Men at Arms buildings, but honestly, I think our military's in a really good state. I still don't understand how I lost that one battle, though. I wonder what happened. I'm going to watch it back after I finish recording, actually, because my brain is trying to fill in the gap. I was more focused on marching to the second war after that, to try and queue up the movement, and then I just don't understand what happened, really. It's rather perplexing. Ugh, I can't say that word. Wait, Gondor. Why have your title turned black instead of green now? Oh, because you have the Kingdom of Isengard. Okay, right. The Rohirrim are trying to hold on over here. Well, they still are. At least they're not. Oh, there are some orcs around here. Ugh, disgusting things. Right. It might be that time. It may just be that time where we start looking to combat the shadow in the east. Right, in the south as well, actually. At this point, the shadow's grown so much, we can't really say the shadow in the east. I do think it's time. Should we take a look at our men-at-arms? All of their stats. Okay, that's not so impressive. I mean, the Longbeard Axemen are looking nice. It's not impressive purely because we have the Drake Moors, is what I meant. The Longbeard Crossbowmen are good. Also, the fact that we have good counters, you know, because we have a nice spread versatile army here. Whoa, look at the difference there. That's giving 1.05 a day. Because we have a nice versatile army, we do get a lot of men-at-arm counters. The toughness is very nice as well. The Undying of Khazad-dûm, extremely nice there. The Longbeard Chariot Archers, not looking too shabby either. Some more Siege Engine, but these are the MVPs of the Dwarven army. The Drake Moors from Nogrod are just absolute insanity. 3,000 damage and 2,200 toughness, right. I think it's time, lads. Mordor is not currently in a war. I mean, my numbers are very good, though. If we went into a Doomstack versus Doomstack, I think we do win. They have some very nice men-at-arms as well. But, you know, this kind of, you know, they're everyday units. I don't think there's anything to be scared of here. Yeah, absolutely. They haven't buffed them at all. If we did a Holy War for Kingdom, we would have to go for the Anduin Vale first, but then it would let us come south into Rohan. And we're going to get a truce after. I think the time to raise our axes against the evil of Mordor has come. We must march south and unite with our cousins in the White Mountains before it is too late. Pick up your armor, lads. For the dwarfs are marching against the greatest threat Middle-earth has ever seen. Oh boy, right, let's call on everyone here. We'll call on our allies as well, and I think, you know, we can get a holy order. Hold on a minute, where are we going to raise then? Because we're trying to take this, so we should at least go for the war objective. Is there a bridge? There's a bridge down there. There's also a bridge in the north. Here, let's do that. So I'm gonna raise everyone. And then just to make sure, I'm gonna raise a holy order as well. And then do we want any special mercenaries? The problem is, I think most of these are orcs and goblins. Ooh, does the hobbits want to join? I can't hire them? Ah, you're traveling. I was gonna call on the hobbits. What about these guys? Oh, the firebeards. Yes. Right, let's call on them. 100% we shall call on you. I'm not sure if we need all of these. The elves as well. We'll be happy to join, except they're traveling as well, I think. The vanguard of the market. Yes, the dwarves are joining. Right, we'll call on... We'll call on everyone we can, I think. No, we're not calling on the Gondorians, though. Ugh. Get out of here. The vigilant host, no, you're traveling... Right, I think... Oh, anyone who's red I can't hire, right? Or can I? No, I don't think I can. Okay, right, that's enough. Honestly, I think we have enough. Oh, sorry you heard that, Dan. My mic arm is so damn loud. It's a really cheap one. I've had it the whole time. Right. We have 40 days to raise the men. Sauron is also hiring holy orders. We do have decent supply here. I'm going to be in charge here. I think it's only right that the Uzbada of Durin's folk leads the dwarfs into battle. Also, look at our gold income. It's absolute insanity. Alliances. It's fine. It's fine. Right, 2 more weeks. And then the armies are raised. Supply is going to be an issue. But with how fast we siege, it might not be that bad of an issue. Now, I wanted to cross the bridge here, but I think I'm going to take the northern lands first, and then we'll come down to the south. And I am going to stay on 3 times speed, because we don't know where Sauron's armies are. So hopefully I've learned my lesson from previous wars, and we will have our wits about us. I also got to keep an eye on supply, though. Supply is going to run out quite fast. The reason I'm doom stacking is because if I micromanage, I'm going to lose focus of one of the armies and they're going to get ambushed. I can already see it happening. So rather than risking that, why don't we just keep them together, at least until supply becomes an issue. And then it's less likely to have a catastrophe. Let's go for the war objective first, and then we can get our ticking war score. Okay, Sauron has been spotted leaving the Black Gate. Our scouts report. We could definitely get the war objective, I think, before they arrive. Because they're going to have to go through the forest. Or it looked like they were going towards the forest. No. Leave me alone. I don't want to be seduced. We're fighting Sauron. Pick your timing, honestly. Read the room. I'm not interested in seduction. Yeah, they're going northeast for some reason. Maybe they saw my allies over there, and it piqued their interest. I mean, look, we could take a bit of the deep forest, maybe. Just for a little bit of war score here, whilst we wait for their forces. We will be getting ticking war score now as well. So it's not that bad. I mean, if Thranduil wanted to declare here too, this could be a good opportunity for Thranduil to take some land. I just don't know if the AI will be smart enough to declare that war. Yeah, we're still really good on supply as well. We can siege so damn fast that I think Sauron logistically can't do much. His kingdom's too big to protect. Right, vassals are less likely to join independence factions. That's fine. A little bit later on, I need to remember to see if Círdan's become obedient yet as well. It would be nice if that was the case, right? I think 1 or 2 more sieges. And the first war against Sauron actually was extremely quick and easy. Their forces are approaching us. They've run out of supply and they were actually never able to get here. Right. I mean, let's enforce the demands. The first strike against Mordor has now happened. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you. We will pay off, of course. We can afford it. Okay, right. Hold another mystical communion. Why not? Destroy Mordor event is now here. We won't do it yet, because I do want to take back all of this. Titles can be created. Okay, let's do that. We'll create that one as well. Why is it grayed out? I was under the assumption I couldn't do it because it was grayed out. And then I'm going to have to give these duchies away, right? Yeah, okay. So let's find someone for this. I think I'm still going to give this to Dwarves. I think. We'll go Dynasty, not a low-born ruler, not a ruler, then sort by stewardship. Culture's not as important here, so let's go for that. And then you can get this. And then this duchy over here, we'll do the same again, sort by stewardship. I think you can have this. I think that belongs to you as well. It does in fact. And then the capital here of the Anduin Vale belongs to you. So you can finally become the mansion of the Anduin Vale. I'm also going to tell you to focus on settling the wilderness. How about that? Okay, guys, the first strike has been struck. But now we do have the truce for 5 years, so I guess we're back to building up a little bit. Oh, we got some Longbeard scale armor. I like this armor, though. It's very cool. Okay. If I put my Chancellor on shorten affairs, then the truce should expire. Also, let's have you train the commanders, because I think control is perfectly fine everywhere. Yeah, it's absolute control everywhere. Okay. Things are looking good. Let's go for another round of building. So that should be your last upgrade. This is all reaching its maximum as well. It's like the final few levels here for the men-at-arms. What's going on over here? Chariot archers. So I guess let's just build the gauntlets. Why not? We'll get you upgraded as well. Honestly, we're at the point now where we might not even need to upgrade this, but I'm going to continue the upgrades because it seems fitting, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, so the Anduin Vale is there. Just wondering if I should tell this guy to colonize a bill as well, because it does seem like there's some de jure territories that they don't yet have. War declared on tributary. Hold on a minute. Right, I imagine these guys are going to call me into that war. Surely. Surely they would call me into this war, right? Maybe. Okay, they've called him Thranduil. I mean, I can't offer to join war. Oh, because it's an offensive war by the looks of it. Okay. I mean, the forces of good are going on the offensive. I like that a lot. It's a bit annoying to see my truce here. So, 3147. At the end of 3147, we should be good. Unless we can shorten that truce before then. Pay a ransom. I'll accept that. Right, the great mines are maxed out. So are the mines of Caradhras. Okay. That's looking good. Oh, you're going to be maxed out soon as well. Yeah, we're getting to the point now where even the buildings are going to be finished. We're getting 1,300 gold a month. This is absolute insanity. I mean, if I really wanted to, Here's one thing. If I brought Thranduil under tribute, then I can give him these lands as well. Is what I'm thinking. And it just unifies everything a bit nicer. Do I want to do that? I don't want to... it's... Okay, the West Halls are finished. I think I'll leave that to Thranduil. I'm going to leave that to him. Just because it doesn't feel right going to war against him. So to speak. Alright, let's upgrade you as well. I don't think there's... Ah, you finally got rid of the orcs over here. Very nice. The AI are doing stuff over there. Oh, the Firebeards finally colonized too. Man, the AI is actually doing stuff now. I completely misclicked. Get off my screen. We're not talking about you right now. But the AI are doing things. Alright, let's get that constructed. Upgrade you too. West Hall is done. The Hall of 1,000 Pillars will soon be completed. We just need to upgrade the mushroom farms. Yeah, well, we're getting to the point. Holy crap, that rain is very heavy. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. It's rained every single day of the year so far. In the UK. I don't know if it's rained every day where I live. I'm trying to record a day where I've been outside and the ground isn't wet. And I don't think I can. So I think, yeah, I've also had rain as well. Which I don't mind. You guys know from the summer, I bloody love the rain, the winter. I love it all. It's amazing. Sure, it gets a little bit chilly, but, you know, there's enough. I'd rather be cold and then get a nice hot cup of tea and turn on the heater than be too hot and struggle to cool down. I much prefer this time of year. It's lovely. Okay, and plus soon we're gonna get to spring, and then everything turns green, and then it's amazing, and then shortly my hay fever starts, and then the suffering begins. But I love autumn, winter, spring. It's amazing. I really love this time of year. I really do. Okay, golden halls. Let's keep on upgrading all of you. There we go. I mean, just look at all of the incomes listed here. It's absolute insanity. How am I? 227. We got our first victory against Mordor as well. Another huge achievement today. Alright, we are... Yeah, see, we are getting to the point now where many of the buildings are being maxed out. I mean, these are still only delving 3 at the bottom, but... You know, as you go up the list... Yeah, see, we're on the final chain of buildings there. The Hall of 1,000 Pillars, that might be the final upgrade, actually. The Throne of Erebor, oh, 137 gold income. Oh, that's very cool. Right, the Golden Hall, upgrade you. Upgrade you. You still have these buildings to develop. So the 2 mines are complete. The West Hall is complete. Zirin Cook is like 2 upgrades from being complete. Same as the chamber. The Endless Stair has been completed. I mean, okay, we got 1 more mushroom building, and then the Hall of 1,000 Pillars has been completed. This is absolute insanity. I love it so much. Here, let's groom our beard. Oh, hold on a minute. I misclicked. There we go. But what an episode, eh? Círdan was brought under tribute. The Hall of 1,000 Pillars has been complete. The temple, dedicated to Arna, is now one of the wonders of the Dwarven realm. We've got our first victory against Sauron, going on the offensive. It's all, the dominoes are beginning to fall now. And soon the dwarfs will reign supreme over all. Right, let's keep on upgrading this. Upgrade you, upgrade you. So this is delving 4. So soon enough, I think next episode these might be completed as well, which is very nice. Do you want to join my court? You're an intelligent dwarf, why not? Get in here, lad. We need intelligence around us. I know for sure I'm lacking it. Okay, Zirin Cook has been maximized. The Chamber of Mazarbul has also been maximized. So now we're just waiting on the central halls. All of this is done. This is insanity. Yeah, let's get the Chains of Loyalty. We might even max out our stewardship tree as well. That would be rather nice, wouldn't it? Keep on the upgrades flowing. English. Keep the upgrades flowing. I'm going insane. Oh, man. It's sweet to remember the old times. It is indeed. It really is. But yeah, I guess as we get into the end now, I think, guys, I do know what my next series is going to be. I'm still working out the details. And also, I might actually be combining two of my ideas. But I guess I could give you a little bit of a spoiler, a little bit of a tease. I don't want to say too much because I'm still working stuff out. But the character will be nicknamed the Black Lion. Whether they're a Lannister or not, I haven't yet decided whether I want to do that. Because I'm also thinking that I want to start on the Lonely Light. I think so. And our character, he's not going to be anyone impressive. It's going to be a true, like, Black Birch, work our way up from the bottom kind of thing, right? And there's a lot of new mechanics in Game of Thrones that I'm not familiar with as well, like the King's Piece and stuff. So it'll be interesting to navigate that. But he is kind of an outcast. I think we'll start with, like, 1-star intrigue or something, you know? They're, like, really terrible. He's an outcast. You know, he could only find refuge on the Lonely Light. They do call him the Black Lion. I think it's kind of like a play on words. You know how you have like the black sheep of the family? You know, we have the Black Lion. And then that brought me under the natural fact, you know, is he an outcast of the Lannister family maybe? You know, is he a bastard or just, I don't know. Like, the Black Lion will be his coat of arms, so it doesn't have to be a Lannister reference. Because, you know, why would he be on the Lonely Light? I don't know. Maybe he was a bastard, an unwanted child or something. He was, I don't know, the lords of Lannisport just told their servant, you know, dude, get away, get the child away, you know, I don't care what happens to it. And somehow it found its way onto the Lonely Light. I don't know. We will play in the dragon bookmark, but we're not going to start with dragons or anything like that. But yeah, but the idea would be, through intrigue, try and establish a foothold on the Iron Islands, and then through scheming and, you know, other means, eventually try and increase our power and our foothold there. Secure some early alliances that we'll try and keep throughout the show, like we did with the Black Birch series. And then, you know, take it kind of from there. I think that's the idea, right? So, sorry, I've been yapping a lot as we get the final buildings here, but I will probably be wrapping up soon. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. I did consider making him landless, but I'll be honest, I just don't really enjoy landless gameplay. So, that's why I think starting on the Lonely Light is what I want to do there. I don't know. I think I want to, I just prefer landed gameplay. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you have any other ideas or inputs that you think could be cool for that, maybe some extra lore, some mottos and stuff. That, kid, get away from me. You're not promoting your legend. Then let me know if you have any ideas and whatnot, or suggestions. I will use them as I still figure out the final details. But yes, that's where I'm at. I think that's the idea I'm going with. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Sauron is not going down without a fight. He has declared upon us to take back the mansion of the Anduin Vale. But guys, I think that's going to be a perfect time to leave it then. In the next episode, we're going to have to fight the defensive war against Sauron. And then I think when that ends, we can immediately go on the offensive. And I'm thinking, we can't go down here yet. So we're probably going to have to declare for the Brown Lands. And then after that, we'll go into Rohan and just try and link up with the White Mountains. Because we do have some dwarfs here. But there's also some... I mean, there's not that many orcs, actually. But I would like to very much bring the White Mountains under our rule as well. But guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.